1 medium lemon juiced, 2 to 3 cloves of garlic, 1 teaspoon of salt. For the garnish, it's going to be chopped parsley, cayenne, and what is this olive?
Kalamata olives.
Kalamata olives, and olive oil as well as paprika. Okay, we're going to try this hummus. When I was in the Middle East, that's what we had, and it seems like a staple out there.
It is. It's like chips and dip, but the Mediterranean version of it.
Yes.
And we go hard with a lot of garlic.
Ooh,
so
love the garlic.
We hope you love garlic because there's a lot of that in that.
Okay, where do we start?
So we can go ahead and start with our chickpeas.
Right.
So just some canned, rinsed chickpeas, and we're only using 2 cans of that.
2 cans.
And you know, chickpeas are obviously a legume, so they're excellent sources of protein.
That's right.
And they're also really good in terms of they release carbohydrates very slowly, so they are what you would call slow-acting carbs. And so that's the complex carbs, which is really great, and it's even recommended for some diabetics. Just make sure you confirm with your doctor to be able to have good amounts or healthy amounts of legumes in your diet. Then we're going to go with the tahini.
This is the tahini?
Tahini, it's basically...
Now, what is tahini?
Yeah, it's basically ground sesame seeds, and sesame seeds are packed full of calcium and nutrients, a really great source of essential fats as well, so I absolutely love tahini. And then we're going to put a good amount of lemon in there.
Wow, fresh lemon.
Yeah, we're adding that acid that's going to give it a nice kick. And here's the best part.
Garlic.
Now, the garlic cloves that I used for this particular recipe were very large, but essentially, you know, you can add as much garlic as you want or as little garlic as you want. It just depends on what you're interested in. But I'm a garlic lover, so I'm going to always add more.
Yes.
And then last, we're going to add some salt. So it's very simple.
Yes.
We're also going to throw in a little bit of water. Just because we want it to kind of move well in the recipe and rotate. And then we're just going to put it right on.
All right.
And then let's get this lid on. And we're just going to go ahead and pulse.
Wow,
that simple. Now, you could put this on for at least another 3 minutes if you wanted to, but I like it to be somewhat a little bit chunky, so I'm just going to use a spatula and just get it right onto this.
Creamy and nice.
So creamy and nice. And again, I like to remind people that this is legumes, so this is a lot of nutrients, a lot of protein, a good amount of fiber in there, and that is it. See how simple it is?
It is so simple and easy to make.
A lot of people think that plant-based foods are really difficult, complex, but really, if you have a good food processor and a place where you can get good quality legumes in cans, you don't even have to cook it. I mean, that's how wonderful it is.
Yes.
This is right here.
Once again, it smells so good.
It smells so good. And the way you want to style it is really very simple.
Yeah.
You want to kind of just make it so that it's has like edges on the sides, and then you want to make a little dip in the middle because that's where you put the olive oil. But I personally I prefer to use a spoon.
Yes.
So I'm just going to get a spoon and do that with it. And of course, you can style it however you like. But
like a sombrero.
Yeah, but because I do food photography and I do a lot of styling, I like to always make sure that my food looks really good.
Yes.
And I think that's something that we should all take time to do, because the first thing you're going to do is you're going to eat with your eyes first.
Exactly.
So that's something important. So that's that. And then for garnishing, I always love to add Kalamata olives because they're absolutely delicious and they have a really good type of bitterness to it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Kalamata.
Kalamata. And they're a typical type of Italian Mediterranean olive. And then we take a little bit of parsley.
Oh, yeah.
And you can see I'm taking some time in doing this. I'm not just throwing it together.
No, you're not.
It is important, like I said, to spend a little bit of time with garnishing. And here is a little bit of cayenne pepper or paprika. If you're a little sensitive, you might want to just go with
nice
paprika.
color.
And it's a pretty color, exactly. And that's what I like about it.
Oh, look at that. Oh.
And then we have a little space left for our olive oil right there in the center, so that when you're dipping,
you dip in here.
you can get some right from there. And if you prefer to go without olive oil, you can do that as well.
Mm-hmm.
And I just like to add a little bit more
Oh, how
detail.
beautiful.
And there you have it. And you want to always have your...
What kind of bread is this?
This is a very simple type of pita bread.
Mm-hmm.
It's only made out of flour, yeast, and water. That's it. No oil, no salt. And you can have this without. You can dip it. You can kind of design it like you put it all around the dish if you want. It's really your decision of how you want to present it. I also recommend having it with a rock.
Well, you hurt? Are you hurting? Oh, I gotta come over there. I'm hurting too.
Eunice?
Dorothy.
Oh, Donis.
Dorothy.
I'm calling you the other person's name. How
Yeah,
you doing, Dorothy? What's
I'm,
going away?
I'm doing all right. My hip's hurting, but I'm doing all right though.
Hip hurt.
I don't like that out of the month.
Right there?
No, right here.
Right there.
Out of the month is going on.
It's mycomputercareer.edu.
Good morning. How are you? Okay. You go hard too. That's hard. When I'm in the bed. Oh. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I'm not going to complain. I'll be 79 years old after all. Huh?
Hallelujah. Glory be to God.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, what's your name?
You in here 70s and talking like that.
What's your name, young man?
Sir Carlos.
Carlos?
Yeah. What's your birthday? You born in 40 what?
43.
Hey, you ain't let me get a chance.
Oh. Well, I'm quick, you know. I'm almost 80.
That's even better. I like that. Boy, that's
Yeah, you get what was your birthday? July. 19.
1943.
Yeah, y'all have to write all that?
You think I wanted for me?
Oh, yeah.
1943?
Yes, 1943.
79? You said
7/19. 19. 1943.
You don't get it? 1943. 19, you were born in 1943.
I was born on July the 19th, 1943.
You get it? 1943.
Okay.
And you were born in 1943. Get it? No.
Okay. I don't get it, but it's okay.
1943.
Oh, you mean in the way you...
You were born in 43.